everybody, what is up? It's Lynn back with yet another video for you. Me and my very outgrown roots are back with you once again. Look at this hair, my god. I am going to be sorting this out over the next few days. You can see it was pink and it's going back pink. So let's get into some drama. First of all, Jaclyn Hill. Jaclyn Hill, as you might know, recently has launched this Jaclyn Roxanne brand. There's been a lot of controversy about that, with the website apparently being hacked into and attacked and everything like this. So that's the jewellery line that Jaclyn recently came out with. And then you've also got Jaclyn Hill has been uploading this series weekly where it's about her kind of weight loss, fitness, exercise journey. And this week's episode, I did watch it all. It wasn't actually any exercise or fitness related stuff. It was more to do with her Jaclyn Roxanne brand. And there was also a lot of food and a lot of other stuff involved. You know, it was mainly about Jaclyn feeling a bit like a failure because she kind of hadn't stuck to her kind of eating plans or whatever. You know, she hadn't really stuck to it and she felt disappointed with herself. But there was a moment in there where Jaclyn addressed what it was like receiving hate comments, you know, saying that it was very upsetting, etc, etc.
So I cannot help it. I don't care if I'm getting thousands and thousands and thousands of positive comments. The hate comments are getting to me so bad right now. Like, I am just so sick and tired of people telling me to ignore the hate and telling me like, oh, like they're just haters and they're just mean and you're better than that and don't focus on that. It used to be like I would get 100 positive comments and one mean comment would hurt me. That's not how it is anymore. But when I see hundreds of mean comments having like 500 to 1,000 thumbs up and likes, I don't understand it because I've never been that person. I've never been hateful on social media. I've never left a nasty comment to somebody before. I've never discouraged somebody from achieving their dreams. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. And people's being like, oh, Jaclyn QVC Hill, that's a big thing. It's people's being like, oh, this is just a cash grab. Sure, yeah. That's why I've been working on this for 2 years and bought a gigantic warehouse and spent millions of dollars is just for a quick cash grab. You got me.
This is a very typical kind of Jaclyn Hill thing to say. You know, she said this about all of her Morphe collaborations and everything. Oh, I've been working on this for 2 years. You know, we've all heard all of that before with Jaclyn. You know, and it does seem that Jaclyn always seems to run into problems when she's launching something. And I'm not saying that to be hateful. I'm just saying that because that is a bit of a pattern with Jaclyn Hill's launches. You know, anyone who follows Jaclyn or, you know, watches Jaclyn will know that, you know. Jaclyn's whole lipstick debacle, the whole hairy lipstick debacle, that is all a long time ago. And honestly, I do actually like some of the things from the Jaclyn Cosmetics brand. I've got no makeup on now because I'm about to jump on live with a friend in a little while and we're going to do a whole look. But I do actually really enjoy a few of the things from Jaclyn's cosmetic brand. The Bougie Rouge collection that she came out with, the whole promo for it and everything, I actually thought was really lovely. And the formula of her powder blush in these palettes, this one is the Rouge Affair palette, and the formula of these powder blushes is gorgeous. Probably going to use that today actually, so I'll leave that out. But I also really enjoy this loose blush. She's got these ones that are like single loose blushes. Again, it is from the Bougie Rouge collection. So it's that one. I've got the shade Love Poem. See if I can show you here. So this one is a loose powder. Tip a little bit in the lid. There you go. Okay, there you go. So it's like a pinky peach colour. You can see that it is really pretty. And this has got like a little bit of reflex in it as well. Let me just... I've got nothing on, but it's just really like subtle and pretty. Just flick a little bit on there. You probably can't see because I've got no other makeup on. But it is really pretty and it is like subtle with a little bit of a shimmer in there. So that one is actually really nice as well. And then I do like her highlighters. Love her highlighters. Love, love, love. This one, I've got the shade Iced, and this is really pretty. So grab this one out of the box. Let's have a look here. That one, the shade Iced. Say what you want about Jaclyn Hill, but her cosmetic brand does have bomb-ass highlighters. There you go. Look at that. It's like liquid gold, but it's a powder highlighter. Look at how stunning that is. Amazing. And it looks incredible on your face as well. I've also got one of her loose highlighters that I like, and this is the shade, I think it's called Hypnotic. So this is like a lilac-y one. But yeah, you know, say what you want about Jaclyn and her launches. I do really like these things that I've got from her Jaclyn Cosmetics line. I don't know what's going on with the jewellery line, the Jaclyn Roxanne line, you know. But apparently people have been able to shop safely on the website, you know, and that's all been fine. And Jaclyn has been saying if you get through on the website, if you place an order, that you are going to receive what you pay for. So there's that one. And then you have got Nike. Nike, what have you done? They have just come out with pictures of their Travis Scott shoes. Girl, they look like orthopedic shoes for one, you know, and that's no shade to anyone who does wear orthopedic shoes, but you know, I'm sure that I could design something nicer than this. I looked at these and I thought, oh my god, they look like granny orthopedic shoes. And then of course the fact that they're Travis Scott's collaboration with Nike, I'm like, was this really the best time that you could have come out with these? Like, on the heels of this whole thing with Astroworld, which left 8 people losing their lives. Oh look, here we go. We're going to put out our collaboration with Travis Scott. Are you sure? Oh, I was like, no. You don't want to do this now. Like, this looks really, really bad. Travis Scott is being asked to pull out of other festivals, etc. right now because of the whole Astroworld controversy. And up pop Nike with these shoes, like, oh wow, yeah, buy the Travis Scott collaboration. I swear to God, dude's going to lose all of his deals with like McDonald's, where he had the Travis Scott meal. He's going to lose this probably contract with Nike. I don't know, but I was like, wow, Nike have got some front to come and put this out right now. I was like, oh no. And then aside from that, Trisha Paytas is trolling again. Trolling Trish. We have got trolling Trish. Sorry, I'm just putting some lip balm on. That's my Jeffree Star cowboy lip balm from the summer mystery box. Trisha Paytas. Trisha is now saying that they got the idea for this spiritual journey that they're on, chanting Hare Krishna and everything. They got this idea from watching 90 Day Fiancé. I'm like, girl, Trish, this is just funny to me. This is just funny. This is comedy. I'm like, what is going on, Trish?
It said that we had dining room chairs made of rabbit, and in my head I didn't think anything of it. I thought, oh, it'll make some people mad or whatever, you know. I didn't really think about it. And but people were upset, and I'm someone who's always listened to vibrations, well, at least in the past few months, and my vibrations were off. My vibrations were very off. My my frequency was low. I'm like, I need to change this. So I meditated, and I'm like, okay, something is off. I'm just gonna breathe. I'm just gonna breathe out. Well, then this card came along that says breathe with a problem, and I'm like, okay, what do I need to do to fix this situation? And then, ding, coming into Christianity right here, I meditated on it, and just, you know, once again, the Hare Krishna kind of came. It's not out of nowhere. I saw it on a show that, again, I don't pay much attention to this show, especially for spiritual guidance. You know, it's kind of considered like trash TV or whatever, but like something in it was like, need to look into that. And they kind of just highlighted it on the show as like a last resort to like stay. This woman moved to India to be with her Indian boyfriend, and he didn't want to marry her, but she thought maybe she became a devotee to Hare Krishna. And I was like, they kind of just highlighted it as kind of like a throwaway thing, but I was like, that's interesting. And then, you know, she was doing yoga with his parents, and I'm like, you know, there's something to this. Again, not going by that, but I was like, okay. So then it got me into the Hare Krishna, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try chanting yoga and meditation. Om meditation and chanting yoga.
So in the last week, Trisha Paytas has come out as vegan, but been pictured with eggs in her fridge. When she showed a picture of her fridge going, oh, vegan life, there was a box of eggs in there. And it's like, Trish, hun, that's dairy. That ain't vegan. And then she was pictured in saris and all of this stuff. And I'm like, girl, we're just moving on to the next minority group that she wants to offend at this point. You know, it is proper top level, top tier trolling with Trish right now. Some of it I am finding quite funny, but I'm aware that a lot of people could potentially be very offended at what Trish is doing. So let me know all your thoughts on the drama in this video. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to say take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.